G'day guys, Sci-Fi back again with a singular action figure review. One that I've been wanting to pick up for quite some time. I always put it off picking up something else, and then eventually I thought, because the new Dengar 6-inch Black Series is coming out, I had to get his mate, IG-88. I know they're not mates, but yeah, it's part of that collection. It's pretty nice, pretty cool indeed. Got it here in Australia. There we go. We'll have a quick look at the box. Not much to it. Old 2013 was it when they first came out? I forget. 2014 maybe. Collected a few. Never saw this one in stores, that's for sure. Don't see many of these guys in stores when they first came out. And just a nice picture of IG-88. Number 15. Doesn't say bounty hunter or anything. No mention of anything on there, of his life, what he does, what he did, how he ended up. We all know how he ended up. Boba Fett turned him into the scrap heap. But anyway, let's have a look at this figure. Very cool, very well detailed. Quite a bit of movement in him, in certain spots that I didn't think there would be movement. We'll look at the paint and the finish first. I'm going to lose lots of... Do that. Now the sort of dirty chrome sort of paint mixed in with a silver wash. Looks pretty cool. I like it. It's hollow straight through. That's his sensory programs, how he hears things. Now I looked at his head. I don't know if it's a twin swivel head, like the top bit and the bottom bit. I don't think so. I didn't try too hard. I didn't want to bust him. Only just opened him about probably 5-10 minutes ago. So I didn't play with him too much, but I got some pretty awesome things out of it. So he's got a movable belt. He's got he stands well for he's tall. I pulled out Stan. He said he's about 7.5 inches tall, maybe a bit more. He's nice. And there he is with his, that's the DLT 20A blaster. It's all black, there's no extra wash or anything on it. Stop doing that. It's trying to get focus. Yeah, that gun, there's no different wash, different colours, it's all black. Turning around again, yeah, head does move, and I knew this was going to happen. No, stands alright. The Butcher Vibro Axe, you can pack it in there. It's it's got little chips on it. I've used it regularly on people. And I've got an E11 Blast Tech rifle hidden in a little pouch there that I don't know if any of the 3 3/4 inch line figures have that. I don't know, but that looks cool. I like it. Turning back around, he's standing well. I do have a bit of blue tack available in case he misbehaves, but he's doing alright. No, he's starting to fuck around. Come on. Stop it. One sec. And the gun fell out too. Naughty robot. Alright. God. Alright. No, even the blue tack doesn't like him. Stand to attention, sunshine. No, he's going to move all over the shop. Alright, sorry for wasting your time on that. There you go, there's the gun. It's nice, I like it. There we go. So his head does swivel around. His torso here moves. The elbows do not move. Here at the hips, they do. I believe at the knees they do, and sort of a rocker joint ankles, back and forward. But this central is starting to tip. This stay put. They're very loose too. Jesus. Okay, now that I've mucked around with them a bit, he's loosened up. This sort of cylindrical, this sort of bit here, you can actually tilt the chest back and forward. which is pretty cool. Pretty nice. Alright, I'll just leave that gun there. Yeah, very hard to put weapons in those hands, or clasps, or whatever you want to call them. A couple of comparisons. I used to have the old Kenner version, but I ended up getting there's the Power of the Force 2, I think, came out in 2001. That's definitely the wrong gun. That's not an E11 gun. Nothing attached to him like that. The belt, this belt thing moves around a bit, but there's no vibro butcher blade attached to it. It's pretty nice. I like him. Goes in my Jabba the Hutt's collection, which I will have to pull out again. So I'm taking them all off the shelf. And yeah, as I said, I had the old Kenner one. I kept the card, but I've sorted that problem out a couple of years ago. There we go. The old Gentle Giant vintage jumbo figures. Stands nearly 13.5 inches tall. So I'm going to have a few of these lying around. I have all of the bounty hunters on the executor ship. It's pretty cool. So the difference between there, not bad detail back in 1980, 81 I think it came out in. And of course the very cool vintage card. Of course the newer Black Series, which I love. I'm glad I got him. And a 3 3/4 inch version. There is another version, I think it came out in 2006. Yeah. Did have the vibro axe and everything. There you go, guys. It's just a nice, cool, quick video of a figure that I've been wanting to get and held off. Picked it up today by Toys Origin off eBay. Good store. It's an actual store as well. You can actually walk in there. And it comes from Victoria. And I will leave you some feedback very shortly. Alright, you do see Toy Origin. In Australia, have a look at his stuff. It's got some pretty cool stuff. Not just Star Wars. Alright guys, I'm going to pull back. I have one more quick squeeze because he is absolutely fully detailed. Alright guys, there we go. Alright, another off the shelf video next for Darth Prime. He gets to see all my Jedi. Some with green sabers as well. Alright guys, Sci-Fi out. All the best. The Force is with you. Always.